Guys, welcome back to my channel. Another video for the educational purposes. eBay Live, guys, as you know, comes around all the time. So today I wanted to discuss. I'll share the screen right away. So we're not gonna waste any time today, guys, with this crap. It's not about eBay shipping supplies today, guys. So sorry to tell you about that. But this is about feedback, negative feedback that I got, and I'll show it to you. You share the screen, and let's see where it is. Okay, here it is. So um, I got this negative feedback from the buyer. It says in German, guys. So let me translate. And that's basically I already opened up the window, Google Translate. So you see actual feedback right there, the negative in German. This was a brown styler, cordless styler that I sold in October, beginning of October, through global shipping program to the buyer who is in Germany. I think I discussed it on my live before. And I messaged back and forth with the buyer after eBay. Let me show you the actual screen. I'll show you the screens again, guys. We're gonna share the screens today. Let's see where it is. Okay, here it is. So it will say your order can't be fulfilled, and it says why it wasn't fulfilled. So we wanted to let you know that unfortunately this item could not be shipped internationally. As a result, your order can't be fulfilled. This could be due to import restrictions or eligibility requirements. You get to keep the sale, and we've issued a refund to your buyer. We understand this may be unexpected and would like to share more information about eBay international shipping. If you have any questions, just get in touch. So, as you guys understand, they refunded the buyer and I kept my funds. So it was $40.99 total. So that's a message. So buyer left me negative today. I messaged the buyer about it. The buyer was not happy after they got the same message from eBay that it could not be shipped to Germany due to that message that I just read to you. So they were kind of upset, reached out almost right away when they got the message from eBay. It said that was unacceptable and stuff. Then I explained to them that it wasn't my fault, that eBay, due to eBay restrictions. So, and they were actually responded saying that's okay, you know. So, and then time passed. It was middle of October when they responded back to me the last time, the buyer. And now they left me negative feedback in German. So I'll pull up Google Translate for you and you'll see what it says. For the knowledge, guys. See, can never trust anyone anymore. So here you go, guys. I cannot read in German, unfortunately, but I pulled up that message from the negative feedback into that translate, and here's the translation from German. Unfortunately, the seller did not ensure delivery to Germany before the sale. See, it's always, guys, seller's fault. So don't it doesn't matter what you think about it. It's always gonna be seller's fault, even though I messaged the buyer and the buyer got the same message from eBay about it. So still my fault, guys. Unfortunately, I have to own it. I have to own my fault, guys. So now you understand what is happening. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I will remove that feedback. Some of you probably will leave comments. You know why bother wasting time. Let me remove that screen. Why waste time on this stuff? And instead you can list, source, do other stuff, clean, prepare stuff for listing, ship, and all the stuff regarding reselling, cross list, do something, more. What do you say? How do you say it, guys? More important than removing feedbacks, worrying about your account health, which is basically, as you understand, um, that's my opinion because I will always fight for it. For account health, feedback removals. Yes, it seems like it is correct if you listen to a lot of YouTube channels. It is correct sometimes not to worry about one bad feedback, one neutral feedback, one negative, two neutral. Nothing will change. There are a bunch of sellers out there with like hundreds of negative feedback and still sell stuff every day. So it's not about it in this situation, guys, because in my opinion, since this was clearly explained to the buyer, and unfortunately, I understand this buyer frustration about it, but if there is gonna be ever a better system, you can leave comments on this video, educational video, guys. Again, if there is gonna be a better system someday where you don't have to worry about this crap, it's like every time you send something, ship something, even the issue is it is good when it goes through global shipping program. In that case, you're protected to remove that feedback because I'll share the screen with you again. So here you go, guys. Remove that screen and share the other one. We're gonna do screen sharing today, guys. In my great mood. Here you go, guys. So here's a screen where you guys who have been reselling for many years or not many years, or new resellers, hopefully gonna watch this video in about 40 years. So here's the screen, request to remove feedback. So I put in that screen, guys. It's easy to find. I'm not gonna go through it because I already typed in a message, as you can see, an order number. So basically you just put in the information. In this case, it's other reason. There is 5 options that you can try to remove the negative feedback or neutral for that effect if you would like. So options include profane or inappropriate remarks, personal information included, doesn't follow eBay policies, examples, legal concern, manipulation, extortion, etc. Related to a case that was resolved in my favor. So I already explained it in my previous video, I think. And you've seen a bunch of videos about this. And then the last one is other reason outside my control. Examples, weather, disruption, technical issues, buyer error, etc. So I will put in the information that I used eBay Global Shipping Program to ship this order. And it was canceled by eBay due to customs or import restrictions. And it was actually import restrictions or eligibility requirements. So due to import restrictions or eligibility, spell check requirements. Sorry guys, I'm screaming today. Not in a great mood. was not in a great mood today, guys. So that's why I'm kind of, that's what happens to me sometimes. So, or eligibility requirements, and I received notice from eBay about it. Received message, not notice. So read about it. The message I received regarding this order from eBay is below. Order number, and eBay said below is the same message that I just read to you a couple minutes ago. So we're gonna send that request to remove that feedback, and I've shown it to you already. that negative feedback shown up on the screen right here, so you already saw it. I'll show it to you again if you just tuned in and started watching from the middle. So here it is. It says leider wurde von dem Verkauf für eine. Guys, I'm not gonna read in German. You can see it over there at the top. That's what buyer wrote. So let's stop the screen. Let's share. This screen was feedback request removal. So because of that, guys, I would like to get this negative feedback removed because it was out of my control since order was canceled by eBay when it arrived at eBay Global Shipping Hub. And buyer was issued refund. So there you go, guys. So we added all those messages. You have to be just include order number for those types of situations when you request to remove feedback. So eBay artificial intelligence, that's what's taking care of it. And to tell you guys a little secret, a couple months ago, I forgot to mention it in any of my educational videos, that I called eBay about this stuff about the removal of negative feedbacks or negative feedback removal, and now they don't do it over the phone. So here's a secret for you guys that probably most of you didn't know. So you have to use that tool now only because they cannot do it anymore on the phone. So and they explained to me the rep was actually from United States, and they said they don't have or is there option to do it anymore over the phone or something, ability. So they don't have ability to do it over the phone. So you have to do it only from that request to remove feedback page or eBay removal tool. I mean eBay feedback removal tool, negative feedback. So we're ready to send requests, guys. Just include as much information as possible about it, so there's gonna be no questions. It's like I said, it's just a matter that it is in reality not my fault, as you guys understand, and it's not buyer's fault. So whose fault is it, guys? Leave comments. For all of you educational people with great education. Sorry was my bad humor, guys, today. Not in a great mood, as I said. So let's go, guys. Send request. All right, so now next screen comes up. We received the request to remove this feedback. We'll review it and respond within 8 hours. You can also check request status for any updates. If you've had an issue with a buyer, you can also stop them from bidding on or buying any of your items. Just add them to your blocked buyers list. They'll be blocked until you remove them from the list. You guys know that. And that's it, guys. Done. So we're gonna wait. I'm gonna update you guys if that gets removed or not, and make a follow-up video on that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Okay, guys, I'm back. About 20 minutes later, after the last recording. So, guys, I'm happy to report that the negative feedback was removed. So let me share the screen and show you the message. We're gonna do it fast, guys. We're not gonna drag time anymore with the stuff because it's not a good thing. So you can see on the screen right now that it says great news. Great news, guys. We are removing the negative feedback. Thanks for letting us know about the negative feedback you received from that buyer. And they give you buyer username on the date, year, time, and item number, eBay item number, and eBay product name. We're happy to share that we're removing any content or ratings and or policies. It may take up to 72 hours for everything to update on your feedback profile page. So great news, guys. It was kind of expected, as you understand, most likely. I don't know if you guys, any of you ran into this issue, but let me share. See, we're gonna do this screen right here, where it was before, so you see it. Here you go, guys. It's still there. Look at that. See, still shows up. That you can see it at the top. Let's do magic trick. Let's do refresh. Reload page, guys. Magic. Guys, the magic just happened. The feedback is gone. So it didn't take 8 hours as usual, but took a little bit less than 8 hours as they promised. But anyway, guys, I'm not gonna drag you into longer time about this video. You can leave comments about it. Maybe it's helpful for someone. I know most of you who have been doing eBay for a while know all about it. Leave comments if there is like similar situations that have occurred, and is it important for you guys to try to remove it, through that tool, or it's not a big deal in this situation. It's just everyone has different opinions, as I said before in my other videos about the stuff. Is that it's like, in my opinion, if there is a situation like that and it's not your fault as a seller, I think it's for me it's no brainer to try to remove it, even if it would be neutral also. I can tell you that if it would be neutral, I'll also try to remove it. It's not like, for someone it may not be like a big deal, but in my opinion, if there are option, if there is a possibility to remove something like that, especially when you know that it's not your fault as a seller, it is a good thing to do it. But that's my opinion about it. Everyone can have different opinions, and like I said, some people will say there are better things to do than try to remove negative feedbacks, neutral feedbacks. But if you know it's not your fault, I don't think, in my opinion, it's not something that any seller will try to attempt to remove. But that's just my opinion. Leave comments, guys, if I'm wrong about it or right about it. But like I said, everyone has their own stuff in terms of how they deal with those types of things. But it's not, like I said, it's not the end of the world. It's just to show someone, hopefully, who will ever watch my videos, especially my educational videos that take a long time, to maybe try to do those types of things. Maybe it will help someone. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching very much. I know I make those videos, try to make those videos, educational videos, for you guys to kind of reference to. I know they're kind of long, but I appreciate you all watching, and have a great rest of your evening. And I'll see you soon, guys, on the next video. Take care. Stay safe.